Hi folks, 10:30 Wednesday, 6:19, 66 degrees. Obviously with the door opened, I'm getting this place is warming up a little bit. This is the third of a series because what I'm doing is basically taking an inventory of what I have, and now I'm inventorying golf carts. I don't know. Do we want to call that a golf cart? It's a tug. Runs, moves, plows snow. I don't know. We could call that like a golf cart. This is a club car. I bought this thing. It runs, it moves. At the moment, I probably need the battery jumped. But it runs, it moves. It's fun to drive around. I don't know. I think I gave my friend like $500 for this rig. $450, $500, something like that. So there's one. This guy here, Yamaha. 2-stroke. Kind of a package deal. I think I went $1,000, $1,100, something like that for a whole bunch of them. It was in the package. It's a 2-stroke. The reverse, I think, is the 2-stroke running backwards. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Let's call it parts. So there's 2. Number 3. I don't know who made you. An EZGO. You can even see the little tag there if you want to look at it. This is an electric, and it is parts. There's 3. Next one up, Workhorse, EZGO. This is one I want to do something with, and I want to do something with pretty soon. I'm going to end up catching poison ivy from screwing around back here. It's a relatively new unit. Problem with it is, this belonged to a local apartment complex, by the way. This was part of that $1,000, $1,100, $1,200 deal I mentioned before. The engine has compression. The starter, I think, has a flat spot and has some ignition problems from sitting. It has some carburetor problems. And I guess what's slowing me down with that is I keep going back and forth whether I want to fix the 2-cylinder Robin engine on it, or if I want to say to heck with it, pull that Robin engine off, repower it with something else. To fix the Robin engine, to clean it up and all that, it's a $2,500 unit, which kind of leads me toward that temptation. But given the fact I'm never going to sell it, I don't know if I want to go through all the trouble of doing the whole Robin restoration thing. Especially somebody else worked on that Robin, and that always worries me, that I'm not going to get into it and have one of those discoveries like I just had with the Honda 250 inside. Okay, next up, this guy here. I think you're a Yamaha, and what the problem is, the frame is completely rotted out. I mean, rotted out. This is, I don't know, who are you? What kind of bike cart are you? The bumper snaps off and I fall on the ground. I think this is an EZGO, and I don't think it's wearing an engine. This one I'm standing on, Dutchess County Fair, 2003. Yeah, this one has an engine. She ran everything, but it needs framework. This one does not have an engine in it. It's not a golf cart, but it's kind of cool. And you see me jumping around like a fool. It's because I bothered bees. This is one of those 6-wheel drive things. See, 1, 2, 3, and then more on the other side. Chain drive, forward and reverse transmission there. They had a what do you call it, engine? A snowmobile engine on it to brake. It does have a differential for both sides, and then you just pull the handles back, one handle or the other, and it locks up those disc brakes. When you lock up with those disc brakes, it pivots and turns. So I'm not sure that we'll call that a golf cart. That's a go-kart. That's a 2-stroke motor that shouldn't be left outside. Back to the go-kart. Okay, you guys have met the Red Ryder. It's kind of a golf course piece of equipment. So let's, you guys have met the Red Ryder. It's got that 8 horsepower Kohler on it that I put a different carburetor on, the Honda carburetor. So she's a runner. The Mule, I don't know if you want to call the Mule a golf cart. I mean, it's got a torque converter on a motorcycle engine torque converter. I guess it's a hybrid, not quite a golf cart, not quite. I'm not quite sure what one would want to call that. Here's another club car. It's missing pieces. The engine is in it, but it is missing pieces. Club cars, you can tell they're a little more elaborate, and their front ends particularly a little more elaborate, and they make them out of aluminum. They're very light, kind of the Cadillac of golf carts. Here's an EZGO electric. Nothing great about it. I'll go around back. So that's the green one. Somebody keeping count here? I mean, I'm going to watch this video and eventually get a count, I guess. This one here is another EZGO electric, and it supposedly moved and so forth. It doesn't have any batteries in it currently. Oh man, now this is dedication, climbing in here. This is a tent shed I made, by the way. You could see I just took plastic well pipe from when I converted the well from plastic, from seamed plastic to plastic with roll plastic. Oh God. And this guy is, what are you? You're gas powered, but I don't think there's an engine in here. Excuse the bad camera work. Nope, no engine. So this is an EZGO without an engine. You are an EZGO, or are you a club car? I'm not sure if you're an EZGO or a club. Let's go with EZGO. Alright, so that's all the golf carts. Take a quick look here. This is I believe it was a Warrior that somebody strapped a 2-cylinder 750 engine onto, and then sold the carbs, sold all kinds of stuff out of. I should go get a tetanus shot before I wound myself. Yeah, I had great dreams of, actually it's a 4-cylinder 750. I had dreams of not necessarily doing anything with this engine, but kind of taking the bottom end of this thing, the rear end and so forth, and putting it in the Mule. Unfortunately, it's fairly deteriorated. I should pull the engine off and scrap it out and figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Okay, so we did golf carts, and when you guys do the count, I think you should come up to 10. I think there should be 10 golf carts. Yeah, I knew there were bees here somewhere. Actually, not too bad. No big nest yet. So, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. And, you know, we'll catch you on the next episode of The Hoard, whenever that may be. Till then, take care. Remember, tires down and keep your bike out the buckwheat. Thanks for watching.